In the video titled "We Pranked the Mona Lisa," Niko, Omilana, and Gideon prank each other as part of a challenge to determine who is the biggest menace. Niko shares a story about sneaking his own painting next to the Mona Lisa in the Louvre, getting arrested and banned from the museum. He decides to make Gideon do the same thing but legally. They plan for Gideon to sneak a painting, called the Clap Lisa, into the Louvre. They go through various checkpoints, including security, and successfully hang the painting next to the Mona Lisa. However, they get caught, and Niko takes the blame to protect Gideon. The video ends with Niko being apprehended by police. In the video titled "I Got Attacked by a Heavyweight Boxer," Niko Omilana teams up with prankster Gideon to settle their ongoing rivalry and determine who is the bigger prankster. The motivation behind this particular prank is to help Niko resolve a previous conflict with Shannon Briggs, a two-time world heavyweight champion. In the past, Niko had provoked Briggs, who had threatened to harm him. Despite Niko's attempts to apologize, Briggs never responded, so they decide to meet up and resolve their issues. The plan involves a DoorDash prank, where Niko pretends to be a delivery driver and pranks unsuspecting customers. However, the twist is that one of the deliveries is intentionally sent to Briggs' location. Niko is unaware of this and believes it to be a regular prank. They meet up to discuss the plan at a kebab shop, and Niko expresses confidence that this prank will be the easiest. The following day, Niko starts delivering orders and encounters various customers, pranking them along the way. Finally, he arrives at Briggs' location and knocks on the door. When Briggs opens the door, he confronts Niko about eating his food. Initially tense, the situation quickly turns into a lighthearted exchange as Niko apologizes and Briggs accepts it. They reconcile and even joke around, putting their past animosity behind them. The video ends with a promise of more pranks to come and a request for viewers to subscribe to both Niko and Gideon's channels for future episodes. Additionally, they mention a giveaway of customized PS5 consoles to subscribers. In this video titled "Sneaking into WWE Match in the Ring" by Niko Omilana, Niko and his friend Jid compete in a series of challenges to determine who is the biggest menace. The challenge in this episode is for Niko to sneak into a WWE ring. Jid rents out a whole WWE gym to reveal the challenge to Niko. They bring in professional wrestlers to train Niko, who is inexperienced in wrestling. Despite his lack of athleticism, Niko gives it his best shot. He practices a Stone Cold Steve Austin move and undergoes training, but he is clearly nervous. Eventually, the moment arrives for Niko to sneak into a WWE event in the United Kingdom. They rush through the streets of Cardiff, facing various security layers, and narrowly make it to the event. Unfortunately, they arrive late, and the event is already over. Determined not to fold, Niko insists on trying again. They manage to sneak past multiple layers of security and finally make it to ringside. Niko gets into the ring, performs a Stone Cold Steve Austin pose, and celebrates with the crowd. Although he is battered by security, he considers it a victory. Niko concludes the video by teasing a prank on Jid as the final showdown to determine the winner. In the video titled "We Ruined an Award Show" by Niko Omilana, he explains that he has organized a fake award show as part of a series of challenges with prankster Gideon to determine who is the biggest menace. Niko's final challenge for Gideon is to announce the wrong winner at the award show. If Gideon doesn't announce the wrong name, he loses, but if he does, an actor will give an emotional speech and make Gideon feel terrible. Niko auditions actors who can handle improv to make the award show seem real. He gives them fake awards and tests their ability to stay in character. Some actors impress with their improv skills. Niko then secures more actors for the cast. They prepare for the award show called the Sound Music and Dance Awards, SMD Awards, and set up the venue at the Yacht Club. They run a rehearsal to ensure everything goes smoothly. Finally, Gideon arrives, feeling nervous about the challenge. Niko reminds him of the possibility of folding. As the event begins, Niko and Gideon are interviewed, and they head to the stage. Gideon's nerves intensify, and he pleads with Niko to change the challenge. But the show must go on. Gideon's challenge is to announce the wrong name and then sit back down. The atmosphere is tense, and Gideon is visibly terrified of ruining someone's year. As the events unfold, it becomes clear that Gideon is struggling with the challenge.